Evening, everybody. As usual, if I can have a sound check before we start. Anyone who's watching at home. We have tasty group tonight. Oh, that's wrong, isn't it? I'll get that updated for you. But tonight you can see Sean Halagan, Aaron Bart, Mike Straoud, and Dave Fernandez. We start off with Halagan and Straoud. Aaron Bart due to join us shortly. Let's see, that's the way that works. What's happening there? Should we leave it out? We look down the side of the cabinet. It'll be wherever you put it. Have a look under the tables. So that Joe Gamble's lost his cue. So Mike Straoud with the first opportunity. Thank you, Dan. Surprised you're not down with Michael tonight, Dan. Evening, Luke. Evening, Terry. All the Gravesend boys in the show. You see Mike with the first opportunity. I'm on my own in the comms box at the moment. I'm sure somebody will join me in a little while, but for the moment I'm on my own. Okay, so is this going to go first fluke of the night? No, not quite. Yeah, replay, make sure that's working okay. There's a little bit of a delay on that. I'll have to check that out in a minute. So, Sean's first opportunity to get in amongst the balls. Yellows to play. Obviously a 30-second shot clock. Yeah, I hear you, Dan. Us workers, mate. Non-stop, innit? So I'd imagine Sean's going to open up the middle pocket here, give himself a chance. And I would imagine he's going to probably try either a loss of turn here or pot the one in the top right and then use one of the centre balls to take out this bottom left red. I would imagine, but far be it from me to second guess Sean. Very good player, Sean. Nice to have you on board, Lucy. This has opened up quite nicely for Sean. Looks like he's got a plant here. He may be able to screw this back and knock this red in. He's had a good go. Not quite made it, but the yellow's gone safe-ish. Got a sniff. Top right, maybe. I don't know why he's too disappointed. The red on the left-hand side is pretty tied up for Mike. Yeah, it's a nice shot. It's unlucky, but again, with that red tied up the way it is, I don't think it sneaks in off the yellow, sorry. It may. Can't quite see the angle from here. Don't think my other table angle would. Well, there is a little bit of a gap there, isn't there? Got to be right behind it, methinks, but we'll see how he goes. He's got the opportunity to get behind it here, or he's just going to lay a little safety, is he? I'm not sure you're going to get too many chances against Sean, Mike. I think you've got to... That's a very good shot, though. Very, very good shot. Sean in a bit of bother. And obviously, if Mike does get ball in hand, he can work out whether that red will go in off the yellow or even straight in. Again, can't quite see it from here. So let's see. Oh, it definitely doesn't go now. So Sean's had a bit of a touch there in many ways. And Mike's going to have to double this red. Let's see how he goes. You can see both pockets clearly in this picture. Yeah, he's missed it. He had a chance. So you've got to think that Sean will take these out. This is looking ominous to go 1-0. Remember, it's first to 5. Or 25 minutes, depending on which comes first. Oh, now that is a poor. You would not expect him to miss this black. He's got lucky again in many ways. Poor shot. Sorry, Sean, but that's a poor shot. Now, if I was Mike here, I probably wouldn't. Yeah, that's. I don't think he went for that, but I don't know if this chops back. Needed to get the white right on the right-hand side. This might chop back between these reds. It could hit the first one and then hit the second. Let's watch it from this angle. This could easily go off the first, off the second and in. No, he's not having a go. Oh, Mike's got a couple of choices here. How brave's he feeling? Yep, lovely safety shot. Remember, this is eating up the shot clock as well. He's almost 7 minutes in for this first frame. That's probably in Mike's favour. No, Sean going to get lucky again. No, I wouldn't say lucky. Mike's got a shot. That's not the best shot though. He's had to play that with a bit of side perhaps, so perhaps we'll give him the benefit of the doubt there, because he's played that with an enormous amount of side, so he may have actually been slightly hampered by that black, in which case Sean was very lucky. Again, that's not a great shot from Mike. Sean will definitely have a go at this black top left. Not even sure he went for that, but Sean's going to find himself in trouble here. All Mike's got to do is bounce this red off the bottom round, put it up round by the blue spot, put the white on the right hand side, and this frame is very much in Mike's favour now. Sean's got to play a good shot here. He's going to do very well not to leave Mike on this red into the middle. Well, that's actually come out very well. I don't know if he played that or whether he's got a bit lucky there, but that double kiss has really done him a favour. If that black doesn't come back up, Mike's got a pretty easy safety shot. As it stands, this is tough. I think he's got to go for this red. I think you've got to go for it, Mike. You're going to die on your sword here, my friend. Quite see. Sean will have a go at this, I would imagine. Although now the reds are covering each other, you may as well just flick off it, but I think he's going to have a go off the right hand side cushion. Yeah. And there you go. 1-0 Sean. Long frame though, almost 10 minutes that frame, so just over 9 minutes for a frame. Probably in Mike's favour that for me, because Sean is the overwhelming favourite to win this match. There we go, 1-0, we'll be back. Sean's first break. Cut break in, remember golden breaks do count in this. Black's moving. Is it going to go off the yellow? It is. Golden break. 2-0. Unlucky for Mike, but that's the way it goes. This black was moving, and that is what you've got to do. You've just got to get the black moving. And there it is. 2-0. So can Mike return the favour? His front ball breaking, and he's potted a non-yellow and red, but not the black, unfortunately. It wasn't a great break from Mike there. Sean don't fancy it, and I don't blame him, they're a bit messy.
I'm off.
Yeah, you ain't wrong, Chaz. He's had a little bit of run, hasn't he? Might see a little bit of turn and throw in here. Got to be patient. It's just got to be patient.
Open table.
So an early sniff from Michael. Not an easy one, has to be said.
Yellow's Pause and play.
We've got our usual audience tonight. Katrina and Katerina and Phil in the front row. Holly Potter in the background there, right in front of me. Mr. Jefferson refereeing, as always. Very, very pleased to have the referees on board. They've done an absolutely fabulous job for us so far. Loving having them around. He's left himself a little bit awkward here. You see, he can't get past that red, so he's going to either chop this yellow or double it perhaps. It is quite a big pocket on the other side, so he may double it. No, he's chopped it, but he's over chopped it. Gives Mike another sniff, so let's see what he can do with this little messy. Not the best shot from Mike there. Didn't really have much to go at, but not sure he should have moved that red. That's okay. Yeah, don't mind this. Now, can he negotiate this last red without knocking it towards those yellows? For me, you just got to play this gently. The harder you hit this, the more that cue was going to throw into the red. Yeah, exactly that. He stabbed it and moved the red. If he gently touched that into the corner bag, I think he could have got the white behind that red on the bottom row. So he's in a bit of trouble again. You've got to make Sean favourite for this frame. Yeah, so Sean with a chance now to go 3-0. Not a great start for Mike, but as Charlie alluded to in the comments, I think Sean's ridden his luck a little bit here. One thing's for sure, Mr. Bart and Mr. Fernandez won't be too worried. And they're up next, Bart and Fernandez. Wow. Well, they do say it goes backwards and forwards, but that is not a good shot from Sean at all. That is a really poor shot. Now he's in all sorts of bother because he's going to leave everything unless he gets it. It's a great shot. Well, when you can get yourself out of the hole like that, you don't mind it. It's a good shot. So it's 3-0. Remember, it's first to 5. Caught up a bit on the time now, so just over 5 minutes of frame. With the help of that golden break. Saw from Sean earlier. And he's back now with his second break of the night. See if he can do it again. It looks like he's, well, I'll be amazed if he doesn't cut break again, which he's just about to do. There we go. Black's moving again, but this time not kicked hard enough. And unfortunately for Sean, he's come up dry, so one extreme to the other. Now Mike has got to take advantage of some of these open tables that he's been offered at some point or another. Remember, we're in 15-second shot clock now, so they don't get a lot of time, and virtually everybody that I've spoken to that's played this, that's 15-second shot clock has caught them out at some point or another. Oh, that's another poor shot from right there. You've got to see that, Mike. I'm sorry, but you've got to see that. And you can't be offering Sean these sorts of opportunities. He'll lap them up. Oh, my word. Evening, Mikey. Yeah, problem is, Tel, you say they're getting out of jail cards, but Mike's handed to him a couple of times. That last in-off was a poor shot, I'm afraid. You've got to see that sort of shot. Yeah, that's a nice response from Michael. Right, now he has got a chance here. All 4 of the yellows go. Just got to mind his work. And the table is probably slightly quicker than what Mike's been used to elsewhere. Hainsworth Precision cloth is a little bit worn now, so it is due for a re-cloth, but it's still very, very quick. Yeah, I'm not sure that's the right shot, but oh, that's a touch if he can see that one. Oh. He just missed it. Let's have another look. Yeah, that was never in. I'm afraid, Michael. It was never in. You all right? Yeah, yeah. Alright, so Sean's obviously at the table, but he's got to negotiate these. Bring this back for the middle pocket, probably. Yeah, it's a good shot. Cued it well. Probably would have liked that to roll another couple of times, but he'll settle for this, I think. Just got to be careful he doesn't go in off the black here. Oh, he's missed the black, so that's good. Yep, and this looks like 4-0. And it is. Long way back for Mike. Still 6 minutes. Needs a golden break here, I think.
Rack 5.
Right, come on in, Mike. Let's see what you got, pal. Black's moving. Oh, he just needed something to come back and hit that black. It would have been tracking lovely. Come back up the table. It tracked towards that pocket. Just needed another nudge. Right, you've got an opportunity here, Mike. You've got to take one of these opportunities just to. I'm running out of words for you, Mike. I know you've got to try and make something happen, but you've got to get your shot in your brain first. You've lost me, Chaz.
Attention call.
Right, now another chance for Mike. Another loose shot. I mean, he probably knows that you know, winning 4 frames to get the draw in 4 minutes is a big ask, especially against someone of Sean's class. But you've still got to take your time, and this 15 seconds is plenty of time to play your shot. You've just got to see it early. If you can see the shot nice and early, then 15 seconds is plenty of time. And that's where most people have struggled, because they haven't decided what shot they play when the beeps go off. Sean just trying to move that yellow there, didn't get anywhere near enough side on it. So this hasn't been the highest quality match. Oh. I'm with you now. I'm with you now. Sorry, mate. I'm with you now. Sage, mate. I forgot all about that film, actually. Good shot, Michael. Very, very nice. Right, now, can you just negotiate this? You could put loads of right-hand side on this and spin it into the rail and get on the black, or you can try and drop on it straight down into the corner. Yep, very nice. Look, this is what happens. Good shot, Michael. Get your name on the board. This is what happens when I call. Lucas has come over. Came over because he knew I needed a cup of tea and a bag of plain crisps. Don't put it in there. Thank you, mate. Yeah, then we'll take them home. So 4-1. I'm glad that Mike's got his something on the board tonight, because losing 5-0 in your first match is a long way back from there, especially when you realise that your next 2 opponents are Bart and Dave Fernandez. It doesn't get any easier for Mike tonight. He is the outsider. He's very well aware of that. He's not worried about these players, but he realises that he's not expected to make any major inroads, but that should mean he's not under any pressure either. So every cloud. Nice shot from Sean there, just opened up the last of the yellows. Again, in this instance, when you've got these balls that are all just dot to dots, you've just got to make up your mind early with your pattern, and then you've got plenty of time on each shot, 15 seconds. Obviously Sean doesn't need to worry about the shot clock, or the match clock, sorry. 2 minutes to go, but if he wins this frame, obviously it's all over. Sitting patiently at the bar there. You can see our next 2 players, Dave and Aaron, discussing the match. ready to go. Meantime, Mike's running down this clock. He's having a good go at it, bless him. "45 seconds to go. What can he do? He can chop this red along the bottom rail, I know that. He's having another go at the double. Not quite. Now this black, for a 5-1 victory, you'd expect Sean to take it out. He doesn't know. Commentator's curse. Come on then, Michael, see if you can do it. 10 seconds to go. It looks like a 4-1 victory. Doesn't really make a lot of difference because there's no frame difference tonight. So 3 points go to Sean. Mike starts off with a disappointing defeat. He wasn't really at the races, but it wasn't a great quality match, I'm sure you'll agree. So we'll be back for Aaron Bart and Dave Fernandez.
Do you know the rules?
What anything you like.
Any ball you want. Ready? 3, 2, 1, play. Pretty sure I think you know.
I'm joined in the commentary box now by Mr. Straoud.
Good evening all.
Those of you who don't believe me, there he is.
Where's the camera?
Up there. Those of you who don't know, Mike gets married on Friday.
Yeah.
Don't know if Lucy's still watching, but when are you getting married, Mike?
Where am I getting married?
Yeah.
In on the lake.
In on the lake. Right, so Aaron Bart won, and he's got a ball, which is always the major thing to do. Front ball breaking. He's not known for his cut breaking, Mr. Bart. He did get the black move in, but sponsored by a washing machine. Oh, that's not a great start. You don't want to be doing that too many times against Dave Fernandez.
You won't get many chances against Dave, and missing the first pot of the table is a recipe for disaster.
Cardinal sin, isn't it? Obviously one of Dave's major strengths is his potting, but not far behind that is his cue ball control.
Not far behind that is his safety play.
Absolutely, yeah. Good job he's a nasty bastard and nobody likes him.
Surprised to not see him drinking JD tonight.
I think he actually might be driving. I'm not 100% certain. Or it might be because he only just got through the first group, so he might be thinking he needs to slow down a little bit. I don't know. I was just about to say that's not Dave's best shot, but it's actually come out beautiful because it was a great shot. Couldn't quite see what he was doing, but yeah, that's why he's Dave Fernandez, and I'm not.
Just run this forward an inch or two. He's good.
Yeah, he needed to get low on the red so that he could just play the black in the same bag. Obviously, if he didn't get low, it wouldn't have been a big problem because there's no traffic on that left-hand side. And I'm afraid, Mr. Bart, that's what happens if you leave Dave Fernandez an open table. 1-0 Dave. Aaron Bart knows Dave very well. Obviously, they played together for Rochester and have done for a number of years. Aaron won't be phased. He's a quality player himself. He knows he's got more than enough in his locker to get through this group. But what you don't want to do, same as everybody else, is you don't want to start with a blank scoreline. Remember, there's no frame difference tonight, so just 3 points for the win. Next week we see, it's not an updated picture, I will get that picture updated, but next week's the last week of the main groups. Paul Williams, Farron Rowe, Darren Hill, our previous winner, and the legend that is Mr. Cattell. Dry.
Yeah, and that is the one reason I don't like cut breaking on Rassons. Because they generally split very well, but if you don't get a ball...
Thing is though, the reward for getting that black moving in this competition is so great. I personally think you've got to cut break, but say you feel, I suppose. One thing you have definitely got to do, you've got to take your chances against Dave Fernandez, and this is a good one.
I think the two balls, one below the black now and one closer to the right middle, are the two that he's got to get on. As they don't go in every pocket. One on the right only goes in two by the looks of it. Might even be just one. So.
Yeah, doesn't go past this yellow in the left, does it? So. Now, what's he going to do here?
I think just roll it in and take the red into the opposite corner.
Just got to be careful here because if he rolls too far, it's going to be very difficult to get position on his next ball.
If he finds the gap, he's dot
find
to
the
dot.
gap would be beautiful, wouldn't it?
Yeah, just like that.
I think he's okay.
Now we can top this through, bottom red into the left middle, hold for the one in the right middle, and use the yellow as a stopper for the black in the left as well. It's easy sitting here talking about it.
I've never missed sitting here. I don't often miss when I'm at the table, to be honest. But
I did watch it the other day.
yeah, I did that deliberately just to keep the cameras work, you know. But people have asked me about it, you know, how did you miss that? I meant to do it.
Yeah.
I'm an entertainer, well, you know.
That's not the word I'd have used.
Yeah, you've used it before. You've seen me on a 9-ball table.
Weren't no good at that either.
Oh wow, they were awful, weren't they? Oh no, that's twice that ball's spat out of there, and both times one in. You missed one in that pocket earlier.
Yes, I hit it quite a bit harder than this as well.
Yeah, that's not gone in. He's caught the inside jaw. That didn't go anywhere near the pocket, that one. So bad shot from Aaron there.
Not a great shot from Dave, to be fair, but
it's got a very easy safe, you know.
It's off the rail.
sure if he's left a very thin cut back here. Doesn't look like he has.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think my fourth camera would have looked, but he did leave an edge, but yeah, not too thin to cut it in. And there we go, Dave with another chance, because I think this yellow next to the red does go. Pretty confident about that. Yeah, flies. All the yellows you can see fly around the table. So there shouldn't really be anything here to stop Dave clearing these up. Frozen. That's weird. I think my there we go. That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah. Either way, same result.
Absolutely, yeah. Dave 2-0, absolutely. Just doesn't miss, does he?
Not very often, which is annoying when you're playing against him.
So the two winners will stay on after this. So on this form it will be Halagan and Fernandez playing next. They've got a little bit of a rivalry going on. Met each other quite a lot recently in our flyers. I think Dave's 4-1 up in that little battle. You can see the group's taking shape as well. I will fill in last week's winners as well, so I'll bring you back to that. Well, Aaron's not having it his own way here at all, is he?
No, I think yellows have got to be the choice. What do I know?
Yeah, he can obviously see something, and he's not too worried about that red over the middle pocket. He's obviously got a way around that.
One he's closest to now, I think he'll try and play off of the yellow and open it up. He's just got to land fairly straight on this next shot.
Yeah, he's looked at that a couple of times, hasn't he? So it sort of tells you what he's going to be planning.
Ooh, he's overcooked it. That's pretty good. It's about where he wanted to be last shot.
Yeah.
That red obviously goes to the opposite corner, so he knew he could just roll that in and still guarantee himself a shot.
I'm not positive that he played that like that, but we'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
I did say he's just got to watch that yellow. He's now running into some potential trouble, but it is Dave Fernandez, and he can probably grip it just enough. Miss the in off. Yeah, it was tough.
Yeah, he's missed that by a fair distance though.
So a chance for Aaron. 2-0 down.
Say it.
I'm not going to say it. Oh.
Oh dear, oh dear. Because it's obvious he hasn't settled down, has he? And that's not an Aaron Bart shot. He's so much better than that. So much better than that.
So, as quickly as that, 3-0.
Right.
Yes, very much so. And looking ominous for the rest of you, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I mean, it's no surprise for Dave to top this group.
Not
Obviously, make no mistake, I'm the massive underdog in this group, but Sean and Aaron, very good players in their own right, but unfortunately, most things Dave enters, he does well in. So
in here, especially, yeah, he does tend to play well in here as well. He likes the tables. Right, that should have sorted out that singles issues. There we go, much better. So you see the winner of this group tonight goes into the group with Metin Tomris and Jack Galloway. And the runner-up of this group goes in with Jasper Simmons and Charlie McDowell. So whatever happens in the next two groups, we are going to have a phenomenal pair of semi-finals. A 3-0, and that's a crunching break. That's an absolutely fabulous break from Dave. He may have come out, but he caught them absolutely gorgeous. So he's elected yellows, and away he goes.
this should be, for someone of Dave's standard, pretty dot to dot. Just about getting to the time that I was still 0-0 with Sean. 10 minutes.
Yeah, I was saying while you were playing that game that a slow match probably benefited you, and then of course Sean made up the lost time with a golden break of his, which is always a bit lucky, but
yeah, he apologised and said, "Should I apologise?" And I said, "Not really, no.
Oh.
Breaks are luck in general."
Yeah, I mean, I've only ever had one golden break in a competition where they counted, and I just put my hand up because it is fortunate, you know. You can't really play for it.
No, there's like you say, cut breaks do favour the black getting on the move, but
Having said that, I remember Dave went up to the ultimate when he had his car accident, and he broke front ball twice, got two golden breaks.
Yeah, I remember that. I've done it from front ball before, but it's obviously a lot rarer.
Adam Masood did it in the doubles with Amy Cook as well, front ball. And I believe Metin Tomris did it twice last week or the week before. And I think he was front balling as well. That's a nice shot from Aaron there, really nice control. That's the Aaron that we know. And I'm going to stick my neck out and say that was probably a frame winner.
Just about perfect.
Yeah, it's going to leave himself a little bit of a twitchy black. It's going to be a bit of distance here because I don't think he's playing confident enough to screw this back on and off the rail. So I think he'll just bring it back to where it is now. He should be fine. He's hit that beautifully. There shouldn't be any issue. I mean, these are a little bit twitchy sometimes when they're straight, but no problem for Aaron. 3-1. Now he's in this game. Still 14 minutes to go, so plenty of time if Aaron can nick the next frame. And it's his break, I believe. There's no reasons why not. Okay, so Aaron's break. 3-1 down. First of 5. See if we can find a goal.
Right, he's got a ball.
He's got a ball. They didn't split particularly well. Reds are probably favourite because he's got the easier starting ball, but obviously got that red on the left-hand side pocket cushion as well, which could be an issue.
He's electing yellows.
It's a braver shot, but the reward is bigger. And there you go. That's lovely. If he can get these balls in now, that gives him 3-2 with probably around 11 minutes to go. Very much back in the game. Can he give us the upset we're looking for?
He's going to be going into this red. Just wants to make sure. Oh.
Red's in play.
Yeah. I was just going to say, he wants to make sure that red doesn't hinder anything, but he's missed the ball and blocked the black, so double whammy. I'm not sure if Dave just wants to play a loss of turn here and try and leave him just the plant. That's what he's played. Another chance for Aaron.
Yeah, that's okay. Got himself out of there, so he's got a couple of options. He can take the one in the middle and drop onto the one on the top left, which is obviously the only tricky ball he's got. Or he could take the one down into the bottom left and work his way round from there. Where are you going with this, Mike?
I'd personally go up as
me
soon as I
too.
could.
I think I'd have gone for the middle one first, but he's
played it well. Just leaves the last shot harder, because he's now got to land nicely on the yellow to be able to A, pot it and B, land on the black.
I actually think he was trying to get on that one into the right centre. The way he played that shot, I don't think he was trying to hold for the middle. I think he was actually holding for the right centre, and then he was going to take the last two balls. This one and then the top one is his last ball, which is. But he's done well there. He's gone through, so if he could just stun this across and take the yellow into. If he can get the white over by that red near the centre right pocket.
I think he's too straight, personally. He's not going to want to hit it hard because he's not queued.
No, he hasn't
shot in yet.
But he always plays the right shot. So
see, and that's the issue.
So
I don't think he had enough
he's
angle.
He's got that white absolutely beautiful as a warning. Yeah, that was the shot though. So if he could have just rolled through, and the red at the top does present a little bit of a problem for Dave. Unfortunately for Darren, he's left him a pretty easy ball to get on it.
If that yellow goes bottom right, he's made a mistake there, because he could have just rolled that in, played it long and top through. Well, if it doesn't, Dave should probably be playing a loss of turn here.
Yeah, I don't think it goes bottom right. Dave's gonna have a little look. I don't think it goes past that red.
I don't think it goes past, but if it doesn't, loss of turn's got to be the shot. Or that. I didn't know he had the room behind it, to be honest.
I mean, Dave's obviously a fantastic player, but he's also very aggressive. If the chance is there, he'll go for it.
Yeah, I've only ever played Dave once, a couple of years back, and I think it was a race to 5, and I put a couple of hours on the car park and was walking back out in 20 minutes.
Yeah,
so.
He's very, very quick. He once played a game in the Midway Open, which was a race to 6, and he won it in 12 minutes.
Sick. Is he playing it off the yellow? Oh no, it can hold.
I think it goes straight in.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about the cue ball. He was all right.
And that should be 4-1. If you're planning to go out, you can go now.
No, I'm okay. I'm on next.
Yeah. Yeah, winner always stays on. That's why I'm going to Cyprus. No room in the suitcase. Right, so 4-1 to Dave. And unlike the first match, I think there will be at least another 2 frames, or at least another one, but it could be another 2. 9 minutes to go. Much quicker than the first match.
I feel like I'm on comms with Michael Owen tonight.
He's not as good looking.
He's better at pool though.
I never played him at pool. Another crunching break from Dave.
3 reds.
And I think he'll go yellows.
I think he will go yellows.
There we go. Yellows it is.
He's probably going to go this down the rail now because he's not got a good angle on the top one. Just stun it back for the one. Oh, it's going the other way.
Yeah, I think he's completely rerouted because he didn't get on that top yellow, so he's just decided to clear the top of the table out, bottom of the table out, sorry.
Stun this back, bottom left, middle.
Now he's going to take the top off.
Okay, I'll just shut up. That's twice I've called this the wrong way.
Yeah, not an orthodox finish, but still a very good one. And this looks like all she wrote. Can never really tell, but
He could snook himself behind the red on the right here.
that's the one thing Dave Fernandez very rarely does. He always hits the ball hard enough to get himself out of trouble. He never fannies a ball. And there we go. It's a very quick 5-1. He only just got into the 15-second shot clock territory, so we'll be back now with Sean Halagan and Dave Fernandez as soon as Andy has sorted the table.
third. Hurry. Watch there, would you? Third. Oh, come on, son. You ready? 3, 2, 1, flag.
Spray it and start polishing just a certain set of holes.
Start hopping around, see you later. Frame one. Back one, sorry.
We're back.
Right, so Fernandez to break, first frame.
Oh, he's got his golden.
Golden break. Oh, mate, nearly got our first golden duck, but it wasn't to be. So we're 3 seconds into the match and it's already 1-0. That's talking about Dave winning 6 frames in 12 minutes. He's on course to win 6 frames in 12 seconds here.
And it's only first to 5.
And it's only first to 5, yeah, we're going to give him an extra one. Right, so can Sean reciprocate? So that's 2 golden breaks we've had tonight. So we're in for an early night. I love it with the golden breaks. All we need now is a 6 red shootout to keep near to midnight.
Yeah.
Right, so didn't get the golden, but did get a ball. So
that yellow goes. I think yellows are his choice, but if it doesn't,
yeah, I'm not sure.
Close.
I'm not sure it does. It doesn't look like it, does it? So
I think reds it is then.
the red goes top left, I think. Top right, sorry. Yeah, that
I think you
flies.
can cut one in the middle if you wanted to as well.
There you go.
Red's in play.
So yeah,
It's
red.
now on the bad ball.
Must be quite tight, that one. And he needs to have his eagle eyes on this one. And that was a bit further away from the yellow than I thought it was.
Yeah. Just queuing up to that yellow. He obviously wants to move that out of the way, so he's got an easier path for the black.
Yeah, clever shot. It's opened up for the black, and also obviously left him straight on the one on the left centre. Now he's got to be careful here. I think he'll probably spin down now, but does leave that red slightly isolated in the middle of the table.
Get a cannon on that second red. That's pretty good.
Yeah, he's all right. Left-handed, he's going to be screwed straight or queuing straight over the top of this other red, though. Looks like he can get a little bit more of the ball than he would if he was right-handed. Maybe not. Always awkward, those.
Made easier by the fact he didn't have to do much with a cue ball.
Yeah. So a number of choices here, yeah. Bring it up to there, or he could take it into the gap if he was feeling really brave, but...
Personally, I'd probably try and screw this for the play it long in the bottom right, because if you land short, you've not got a shot. Yeah.
Yeah, spot on. It's absolutely perfect.
Couldn't have put it much better with his hand. Simple stun shot. And that is 1-1. So, Dave looking for another golden.
Yeah. One each so far. He's got it moving.
He's hit it about 4 times with 4 different balls, but stayed up. And I'm not sure.
Black went on a little tour then and ended up 18 inches from where it started.
He's obviously going to go yellows because he's...
Can't get reds.
Well, I think he can get one in the corner,
one in the bottom left.
The yellows are a better colour set.
Just got the one problem with yellows, which I actually think he was trying to deal with there, but he's overcooked that.
Yeah.
You're going to have to end up doubling that yellow, I think, now.
She said today before we started that do struggle to double on Rassons for some reason. I feel like sometimes they slide when they shouldn't.
It's because you're not very good.
There is that, yeah. On the Supreme, I seem to pop most doubles I go for, but on a Rasson, it's I don't know if it's in my head or they definitely do play different.
Oh, there's no question they play different. The cushions are 2 mil lower, so the cushion hits the ball or the ball hits the cushion. That's slightly more central point in the ball, so they do bounce very, very differently, which is why they usually play a little bit quicker as well off the rails, because the ball's bouncing a truer bounce as such.
Just a loss of turn here. I think he's going to try and top this through. Just snooker Dave on that yellow.
This is tough because if he doesn't get the snooker, he leaves a straightforward double. I think he's got to take the cue ball up the table. Yeah. He didn't want to lay that down here because he was leaving that double, so he hasn't got the snooker, so at least Dave can have a little go at this if he fancies it. 2 reds safe at the top right and 1 on the top rail. Sean's not really got much of a chance to clear.
Attention call.
But obviously with only one yellow on the table, you've got to make Sean favourite. Yeah, he's tried to get that yellow inside the black, and but he's overcut it, and the cue ball's found its way into the bottom left. I'm loath to say it was a poor shot because it's Dave Fernandez, but it was a poor shot.
Yeah, in this rule set, when you've only got one ball left on the table, it is absolutely brutal.
Yeah, as I said before the shot, Sean was favourite anyway, I think, but now, yeah, huge favourite, because if he does miss, he's always got the option, or Dave doesn't have the option of just potting that yellow, does he?
Every shot is a shot to nothing from here.
And if he ever wants to, he can easily lay a snooker somewhere.
I would like that to have rolled another couple of inches. But again, he's got insurance where that yellow's finished.
Yeah. And he can afford to throw his cue a bit at these, can't he? And just cue it a little bit more truer.
Yeah. I think he'd be wanting to try and get this one off the rail as well.
I think he's been in position once since the first shot, if I'm being honest, but as we say, he's got so many insurance policies here.
He's not going to try and get that red off.
Again, he's a little bit short on that. He probably wanted this nice and straight so he could screw back into that red on the side rail. He does tend to move balls rather than what I call the Ian Hubbard school of thinking, which is get on them. Very rarely see Hubbard move a ball off a rail. Just plays to get on it. Again, no, he's still got the added. I mean, he's had a lot of run tonight, and I think he's had a little bit more there because he can play this at pace. And if he cues it well, the white will be on the left-hand side of the table for the other red. Like that. Do you know what I mean? He couldn't do that if it didn't come out of the jaws the way it did.
I hope he's done his lottery tickets.
Yeah.
Oh, that is not good.
This sounds like a very Michael Owen statement, but Dave's very good at these shots.
In or over's good, isn't it, from here?
Yeah. Yeah, he's very, very good at those. I don't think there's many players. Josh Patel is very good at those as well. Just when they're close to the rail, just chopping them along nice and easy. Makes it look like it was a straightforward shot. Definitely wasn't. And that's 2-1.
I think someone said you was a thick cut the other day.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Although I've lost 3 stone, so I'm actually a thin cut now.
Thinner cut.
Thinner cut, yeah, not thin. Still a way to go with it.
What's the secret? Is that heroin or is that a Zempic?
Manjaro, yeah.
Manjaro, yeah.
Yeah, no secret. Could have been. Oh, did that yellow just nudge that black?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's had another
That's
bit
an
of run.
incredible bit of run if it did. I thought I just caught it with my eyes. It went across. That was going in, wasn't it? Oh, it did, didn't it?
Yeah.
Wow. That's probably the best bit of luck he's had all night, and he's had a bit. Of course, he won't admit that he's had any.
No.
Because he's a pool player, and we don't do that
No.
sort of shit, do we?
If I didn't like bad luck, I wouldn't have any.
Yeah. You and every other person in the room.
Yeah.
That's a lovely, delicate little shot. Could play another one here, I think. He doesn't want to leave himself hampered here, though. Yeah, it's nice. Played that well. Always seems the obvious thing to say, doesn't it, when you're watching Dave Fernandez? He's played that well.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not sure he's played that well. He's all right. He's all right.
I think he's perfect, isn't he? Looks
He
all right
is
to
on
me.
it. He is on it.
Yeah.
His camera angles are very deceiving.
Well, you can call it if you like, Mike, but this looks like 3-1.
Looks even more like 3-1 now.
And it is 3-1.
It's very hard to beat someone that doesn't miss.
Yeah, like I said, it's not a trick or a secret, is it? When you get a chance, you've got to take it, because you don't get many.
I'm just happy to be here tonight. Happy to have the chance.
And we're happy that you're here.
Yeah, happy to qualify out of my group, which wasn't the easiest.
No, we can see what group you was in. Where you had Metin, didn't you? And Rich Springer on Bill Race.
I know Richie very well. Bill obviously plays 7 days a week, so...
Bill's playing really well at the moment. He's doing very well for Kent Seniors.
For the oldies.
Yeah, I think he's our leading player at the moment. He goes to black again. Back to where it started after a little tour around.
Two reds down.
Again.
Yellows look nice. Reds look nice. I don't think he can pot a red.
I think the reds, yeah, he's got a problem. I don't think that one goes in the bottom right, so I think you'll see yellows go in here. But they all go. Every yellow has a pocket.
Yellows in play.
Should Dave take these out, we'll have roughly 3 minutes left before the 15-second shot clock
Yeah,
even comes in.
we've only had one match go finish in the first 15 minutes. I can't remember who was playing, but we did have one match that didn't reach the 15-second shot clock. I don't think Dave was in it, but so yeah, that'll be a record equaler. Although I think that might have been a doubles match, so that was only first to 4. So yeah, there'd be the first singles match to be finished in 15 minutes.
Obviously there has been a golden break, which does help.
Yeah, I think actually, do you know what? I think one of Metin's might have been last week or 2 weeks ago, because he had 2 golden breaks, didn't he?
Yeah.
So I think he might have got his done before the clock ran out.
He's just looking to drop this,
Does that
come
go?
around the back into the middle. That's where he's looking at.
Yeah, it doesn't go left, does it?
No.
So he's just going to have to drop it into the middle. You're right.
But the black's also not easy.
No, he
It
just needs
does-
to leave himself a little angle on this, which he has got. So he'll screw that and play it in the same shot, same pocket, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
We'll stay on this angle because
It's very easy to over it or under it, those shots as well. So
he'll just draw this back slightly if Andy lets us see it.
yeah.
There you go. 4-1, and still nearly 3 minutes to go before the 15-second shot clock kicks in. He's looking pretty good, Mike, isn't he?
Yeah, it was never in doubt. He was always going to be favourite to top the group in my eyes.
I mean, he's probably a little bit disappointed that his hardest game is his last one.
You better get ready for 2 12-minute frames.
We've got a few in tonight for the Summer League Tuesdays. Last go of the Tuesday League for this summer. It's been a brilliant season. Quarter-final start next week.
Evening, Graham. Just seen your comment.
In unit.
Wow, look at those reds.
Yeah, these look like they're gone. G unit and apology apparently.
Yeah, I disagree with that, Graham. I did watch the stream on Sunday, and some frames were a little below par.
Oh yeah,
Obviously the eyesight's going a bit. And
sorry, aren't they good then?
that's true. That's true. Did they not win?
Kent seniors, no. We smashed them, mate.
I weren't paying much attention to this.
5 in a row, we've won, mate.
Yeah.
Top of the table.
Can't argue with that.
No, you can't, considering that Surrey were the regional champions and Berkshire were the national champions last year. So we've got both of them in our group. And we've beaten both this season. After losing our first 3 matches, won 5 in a row. All we've got to do is beat Sussex in our next match and we qualify for the Nationals. Unfortunately, I won't be there because I will be in Cyprus. But we then got the added insurance of Hampshire at home in the last game, which I'll be back for, and if selected, I ain't losing a frame.
That's a nice shot.
Nice shot from Sean, yeah.
Straight at the better, he can screw this straight back up the table.
And he's got such a gun barrel straight action, this shouldn't be too much of an issue, provided he doesn't hit the inside jaw.
It's not the way he played.
No,
but he's had another bit of rub.
Another bit of run. That certainly isn't the way he played that, is it? He was playing for the middle, surely.
Well, 4-2, and we're still not down to the 15-second shot clock.
No, but of course now it's Dave's break, and his break has been phenomenal so far. So, and he is more than capable of dishing these in 48 seconds. So, let's just see how the break goes. And of course, it may well be golden break, 2 seconds, job done. Here we go. Just noticed Dave's got Mark O Polo on his shirt, but it's not a polo shirt.
It's not, no. I think that's more at the name Marco Polo than the item of clothing. But
Not like my t-shirt.
not quite sure what that is. F. Core F. Yeah. Showing his age there with his Ace of Crow.
Anyway, Farron made me buy this t-shirt.
Did he? So, Sean with the first chance. Without trying to sound like Michael Owen, he's going to need to not lose another frame if he wants to win this match.
That sounded exactly like Michael Owen.
Yeah.
Or Phil Neville.
Or Gary Neville.
Oh, no, Neville's the best commentator out there. Or best pundit.
Roy Keane, all day.
He's the funniest, yeah. Right, okay. Well, Sean has butchered that. I don't really know what he was trying to do there, but whatever it was, he didn't manage it. So Dave with a chance to win the match. We are in 15 seconds. So all that talk. And now Dave's had a nightmare. Maybe in the stock room, if not behind a bar. There's plaster here. Come here.
He's gone. He's lost it. Lost a turn attempt, but a nice white ball. So
Time off. Touching ball. Time on.
obviously not a touching ball, or was a touching ball, sorry. So he just had to hit a cushion there. And those 15 seconds creep up on you very quickly. Considering it takes a couple of seconds to pick your cue up and find out what shot you want to take.
Yeah, I say this every week though. When we reach this time, it's amazing. You see it. It's probably given me a little bit of an advantage over a lot of people because you can see that 15 seconds is actually quite a long time. But most players, particularly inexperienced players, take too long to make their mind up what shot to play. And then the buzzer goes off and they just panic. Lucas. Oh, he didn't want that. I don't think that yellow goes past that red.
I'm going to leave it there for the comms because I need a wee. And
Yeah, get yourself ready. You're up next.
I
Mr.
can
Bart.
imagine.
Good luck, mate.
Thank you. There won't be much life left in this frame.
It's a good shot. Needs a bit of luck.
He's had enough tonight.
He's not got it. So there we go. Right, now Dave has a chance here, and I'm not sure whether that yellow, black to red is actually a plant. He's not going to look. He's just going to lay the snooker. He will look in a moment, because if that's a plant, I can see him opening them up. It's a good shot from Sean. Of course, Dave would be the most experienced player with a 15-second shot clock, having been on the Ultimate Tour for a number of years. That's a lovely attempt. It's just unlucky. In fact, payback for the amount of run he's had tonight. But he's had a good go at this. But the white's just come back and clip that red. Now Dave's got a lovely chance to open up that red and black. Oh, it's closed up another one, so he's doing another little bit of jiggery pokery here. But he's comfortable. He knows he's comfortable. There's 5.5 minutes to go. Sean's got to win at least 2 frames, including this one. Let's get anything out of this game. Dave elected not to open up that red and black on the shot that he had into the top left, so he's left himself with a slight issue. Issue solved. Really good shot, really good to see that shot, you know, and let alone play it. Don't know if the black goes into the top right, so he's probably going to have to top this through off the side rail and then play it back in the same pocket. There we go. And this should be the end of the match. It is. So 5-2, and we'll be back for Mike versus Aaron.
No rush, hang on. Go do the scoreboard yet. Probably not.
You can also see that there will be a couple of weeks break in the Tuesday singles, largely because I'm abroad in Cyprus for a couple of weeks. But so that after next week, we'll see a couple of weeks break, and then we'll be returning with Group 13, which is the first of our two semis. And as you can see, the winner of this group goes into that group, and the runner-up into the last group with Charlie McDowell and Jasper Simmons. So no easy path to that final. Oh, apologies for that, it was my fault. Kept things holding up. I didn't change the names of the players. So away we go.
Rack one.
Fourth match of the night, bang on schedule, 9 o'clock. And Mike broke. Got a ball, so he's got a chance. But again, they've not split brilliantly. Might argue the reds are the better colour, but not really a starting ball to go for on yellows anyway. So.
Reds in play.
Yeah, nice little shot there from Mike. He's just going to take this red into the bottom right and try and break out that red, I would imagine. Trying to make something happen there, and he's ended up snookering himself for pretty much every ball on the table, unfortunately. Aaron with a chance to make his mark, and obviously both these players lost their first match, so they'll both want to get a win on the board if they can. Draw's not really any good to either of them. Sean won't mind a draw. Not sure if Aaron played that or not, but he'll take it. Shot there for Mike, but still got an awful lot to do. I don't think he's got the right angle to break these red out from the bottom. He's going to have to get a good position here. Again, just trying to make something happen and put himself in a whole world of pain now. He's got to try and get these 2 reds out before Aaron manages to get his yellows out. That's the order of the day. But you don't want to be putting that red up there, Mike. It really isn't where you wanted that. Now Aaron's just going to play this plant to get all the yellows out at the same time. All the time Mike's got that red up the top there. Mike should have just put that red in the middle of the table. Just overhit it. As he said, he's enjoying himself. He knows he's the underdog in the group. 3 quality players up against him. And there we go. Aaron doing exactly as I said he would. Played the plant, opened up every single yellow, and now he's got a fairly routine finish. Well, that's not the best shot in the world. Just sitting patiently, soaking it all up. As I said, enjoying himself. Mike won't worry, pretty happy-go-lucky fella. He knows this is a good chance for Aaron to take the first frame. Just got to navigate around the back of this red. There we go. Should be 1-0 to Aaron. Joined in the commentary box by the legend, Holly Potter. Oh no, she's gone, sorry.
I'll take a
Dave Fernandez. Playing all right so far, Dave?
Yeah, a couple of little positional errors early on against Bart. But yeah, other than that, yeah, I feel alright, really.
Flying, mate. Flying.
It's nice when you get a ball off the break regular.
Yeah. Your break's been really good, actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
We actually thought Mike was sitting in the box with me early on, and we thought you might finish the match against Sean before the 15 seconds clocked in.
What was it? I can't remember.
You had you still had 40 seconds to go when you was 4-1 up, but then of course he won the frame. So.
Yeah, even then he had 2 dishes in that match.
Yeah,
He
he
had
did, yeah.
And then obviously they've had the golden break, but he come off the table, which obviously that was a big frame then. And Aaron's just finding his flow now.
Yeah, I mean Mike handed that frame to him. He didn't really. Mike was just trying to make something happen. He knows he's the underdog, as I've said a couple of times. He's just enjoying himself.
Yeah, sometimes it'd be a good thing, can't you? Just
Absolutely,
have a free
no
hit
pressure.
off it,
No pressure.
And he does think this one, there's still a chance of qualifying.
Sean had a, let's just say, a few slices of luck against Mike in the first match.
Oh, that was massive.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? Two of the frames and then a golden in between.
Yeah. So he's started well, but the big match is obviously going to be Sean and Aaron. If Aaron wins this one, which is looking likely, but
yeah, that ended up being a winner. Well, if Aaron does get through this game, it'll be a winner takes all game, won't it?
yeah, if Aaron wins this one, then you and Mike will go on next, because that'll be Mike's night over.
Yeah.
Pretty much, not guaranteed, but pretty much, because you can always still get the 3-way 6-red shootout if the results go.
All on 3 points.
Yeah.
Return.
But that would mean Mike would have to beat you, and on the current form, I think he's lacking certain attributes.
You never know, mate. The short format, and like you say, if he is, then just lets his arm go a bit. I think that's what he needs to do.
I think in this, I've watched this so much now over the last year or so, and the players that win, they either, it sounds stupid, but they either play very well or they get a lot of run, and sometimes you get a combination of the two, and it makes you unbeatable. You know, Met in 2 weeks ago, 2 golden breaks.
Yeah, and Jasper as well.
Jasper,
Mullin, he got
yeah.
that fluke on the black, didn't he? And then
Absolutely,
ended up
yeah.
winning the 6-red, but he would have been out. Obviously, if he missed the black, he would fluke the black. Don't Who's in next week's? Do we know? Who's in
Yeah, next week's is the last group of the first 12 weeks. So I've been showing everybody at home, but I'm sure Aaron won't mind if we show them again. So we've got Paul Williams, Farron, Darren Hill, who won the first iteration of this competition, and the legend himself, Mr. Cattell.
Right, there we are. Interesting group there as well.
Yeah.
Who's you picking? Put you on the spot.
Well, the two obvious ones are obviously Ian and Paul, but Darren's very experienced in this format. He didn't worry too much about the shot clock in any way, shape or form. And Farron, if he's on form, he can beat any of them.
Yeah, 100%.
So it's a tough call, but I think if I was a betting man, it would be Mr. Cattell or Mr. Williams. Williams is so fast, and he can pop balls from anywhere.
Well, him and Darren both have the same sort of style. Where
Absolutely,
yeah.
yeah.
It won't affect their game, the shot clock, will it? They'll just play. And Ian, obviously, is Ian. So.
Yeah, Ian's so good that he doesn't generally worry about his cue ball. Farron might struggle if his cue ball's not good, but
yeah, but like you say, if Farron turns up,
yeah, absolutely,
it's a match for anyone anyway.
Absolutely. So. Talking of cue balls, Aaron's just lost that one.
He said to me when we first played the first match, he said to me he was struggling with the cue ball a little bit, just playing a bit quicker than he expected. I think obviously because you're looking after it, ironing it and everything like that, it just plays well, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit worn now as well, this cloth, so I think the thing about with Hainsworth Precision, it's a beautiful shot. Oh, he deserves that bit of luck if that's on it. I'm not sure it is. Yeah, it's look on his face, it's not on.
Reaction.
No, the Hainsworth, when it starts to wear, it retains its speed and just loses its reaction a little bit. And for me, they are still running lovely and quick. But
yeah, they're tightening up as well a little bit down the rails and things. So.
Yeah. But we're going to be putting on the CPBA soon.
Very nice.
Sitting there in front of you on the desk there.
Try not to spill my black card.
Yeah, don't do that. Hello. No, I can't quite see what he's done there. Oh, hello. I didn't see the shot, and it's nearly gone in. Right, so Mike's got a chance. There's nothing in the way. And as you said, he could just throw his arm around this a bit and just enjoy himself.
Definitely, just don't overthink it. Just
Mike Straoud is more than capable of taking these out. Oh dear, he says, just as that.
I think he's just trying a bit too hard.
Yeah, and to quote Mr. Hughes, he probably hasn't. You know what I mean? He probably hasn't. I'm sure he could see that. Oh, wrong camera.
Yeah, I can see it. He was just looking whether or not he could going off or not, so I think he was just making sure.
So 2-0.
Frame difference doesn't count.
No frame difference, points only. So yeah, 2 wins for you is massive because it guarantees you a 6-red shootout at the very least.
Lovely. Well, Aaron's still got, if Aaron wins this, I think I'm through anyway, aren't I? Because obviously Aaron's got to play Sean, so only one of them can get to 6.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and then you're guaranteed the 6-red shootout if you lose because you'll be playing for top spot.
Yeah, just
because top 2 go through, and you'll see the winner of this group plays in the first of the 2 semis.
Oh, is that already? Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's all done on. Well, it's easy now, and it's only 4 groups. So the winner plays in Metin's and Jack's group, and the runner-up plays in Charlie and Jasper's group.
All tough groups that they can play.
It's no easy one there.
No, definitely not.
And even the players from next week are going to add quality, whatever happens.
Oh, definitely, yeah. That's what you want it for. That's what you run it for, though, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
All the viewers as well. It's nice to see, obviously, your mates and stuff get through, but people viewing want to see good pool as well, don't they? At the same time,
right.
So we can get a mixture of both. Happy days.
That's what it's about.
He's just got a slight problem on the bottom left, hasn't he?
Yeah, I think he was trying to hold that cue ball for the yellow in the centre to just nudge that other one away, because then he would have been on the guaranteed one in the right centre, but now he's got to take that ball.
Yeah,
he's running away from his work here, isn't he?
Yeah, not guaranteed to land on the angle either, is he? Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
It's tough from there.
2-0 up, you can afford to play those shots, but give Mike the table.
Mike now, because he's kind of in that 15 minutes, he needs 3 frames.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to attack some. The balls ain't great, so you don't really want to attack from here. But you can leave a nice angle on his bottom one, on the bottom of the table, and then you can. It's not too bad. And then a bit aside, he might be able to play the cannon. And that's come out lovely.
I always look at Mike and his stance. It hurts my eyes. He looks like he's in pain when he's got both his legs straight and he's sort of sideways onto the. It doesn't look comfortable at all. It's certainly not a coached stance.
We'll have to get Sean on his stance. He should be all right.
Yeah.
This is like a big opportunity now for Aaron because he can either take him out, which is 3-0, or he can even slow the game down if he wants to a little bit, just to guarantee with the frame difference not mattering it.
Yeah, he's a clever player, Aaron, so he'll do everything will be deliberate. Oh, he didn't deliberately do that though.
I think he's okay.
Is he alright? Yeah, I think the middle one goes.
If the middle one goes, he's a bit fortunate.
Don't think my angle will tell us any more than what we saw already, so he's alright though.
It's turned out lovely. Now we've just got to mind his work with the yellow next to the black. So he could either stun down for it now.
Yeah, that's what I'd be trying, just stun it up between the two yellows.
Yeah, I think so.
He's not going to bollocks, is he? Yes, he is. Lovely.
That's pretty nice.
Thing is, the other yellow doesn't go back in the other middle, does it? So he's got a.
So it's another shot. I mean, he could leave two options really. I think he could roll this yellow through to the middle and then pop the one to the top left and stun over, take the last yellow long, or you screw straight back now.
I think he's got an angle on this yellow. I don't think that's straight. He's having a look. I think he wants to play that.
Can he get back where he is?
Can he screw it into the black, take the other yellow long maybe? No, he's changed his mind.
Yeah, I think he's got too much angle, isn't he? Now this becomes awkward now. He's only playing for a little gap in between the black and the red as well, so it's not easy.
Can he take the one top right now and screw back?
Could do. So it takes a bit more cueing. It depends what angle he's got as well, because he might have to come all the way down with a body over. So he's got to find a small gap here.
Unless he goes all the way around. Yeah, he went all the way around.
Lost the white.
Missed the pot, lost the white. All sorts of things went wrong in that one. So
and again, Mike's got another opportunity. He's had a few, isn't he, in this game? And
he's just not taking the opportunities he's got. And I said it on comms earlier on. All of the players tonight, not just Mike. You've got to take the chances given to you because the players you're playing against are too good.
100%. Even when you've got a nice 3-1 lead or something like that, it could just dwindle away straight away, can't it? Mm-hmm. One mistake or one dish or a golden break.
Or a golden break, yeah. I don't understand this shot.
Playing a double, is he playing a double?
I didn't really understand that shot. I'd say, Fred,
yeah.
Does this go? He's playing it like it goes. It's a good shot. It's a good shot. You have to be really delicate with those. And this is probably all she wrote if he pots this yellow and black. 3-0 up, 10 minutes to go. Be tough for Mike to come back from that.
Nice little shot. Confident shot that was, wasn't it? Powered it in.
Yeah, and he wasn't confident in his first match with you. He missed a few silly ones, didn't he?
I think the very first ball in the first frame, he should have been on red, shouldn't he? And he's missed the ball to the middle, and that was kind of set him back a little bit. I think it took him a bit of time to recover from that.
Talking to recovery, Andy Jefferson's just finished his 15k Tough Mudder last weekend. Not sure I know how he did that, but
walking all right. Don't look
yeah.
Well, anything, does he?
He's lost 5 stone, hasn't he? Recently as well, so he's probably feeling a lot fitter than he was. I think he's going to the gym every day as well. So
fair play. It's good to see a lot of respect for that.
So, Bart to break, 3-0 up. Front ball again. He's sticking him at front ball break. He's not known for cut breaking, is he?
No. It's funny, really, because every time someone's breaking against you, the only ball you're watching is the black.
Yeah.
See if there's any movement at all.
I think it was one of your breaks earlier on. The black moved. I think it got hit by 5 different balls and didn't go anywhere near a pocket.
Well, yeah, I thought go for it tonight because obviously I watched it last week a bit of it and there was golden breaks everywhere.
Yeah.
So I thought, well, stick with that, and if you get lucky, you get lucky. And I always said I wasn't going to apologise for golden break because I said if you broke a pot in 5 reds and left 2 dollies, you wouldn't apologise.
No, you
like,
wouldn't.
You'd just laugh it off.
Oh, Mike's done it again here. He's lined himself up for the pot in the middle there and just clipped a red on the way through.
Yeah, I thought he hit the wrong ball.
Yeah, he
hit
did.
The black spot.
And he's left these yellows
he
as
opened
well.
the one yellow up
Yeah.
as well. Which is
It's not going your way. It's not going your way.
Still be a little bit of a surgeon getting these though. This will show how well Bart's
He looks a bit. He looks a bit more down in the dumps, Mike. Now.
Yeah, bless him. Big frame going on one of the Tuesday league games.
Yeah. It's a first golden break or something. I don't know.
Rumour has it you're off to sunny Scotland.
Yep, up to Scotland on Friday for the Scotland trials on Saturday. Fly back on Sunday.
Lovely. Good luck, my friend.
And then off to Cyprus on Tuesday.
Oh, that doesn't sound as much hard work.
No, 2 weeks. Hopefully in the sun. I think it's 29 over there at the moment, so. Yeah, so Bart just tying things up a little bit. Rigged off table 9, but didn't do the cushions because it's only just been done. No. Just different light. I'll tell you what, he's got a chance here. If he gets this out into the middle of the table, which he's gone too far. I mean, I said earlier on, Mike is a very happy-go-lucky fella, but at some point or another, you've got to stop laughing, haven't you? Because it's got to annoy you in the end when these things carry on like that. But
I mean, he is strong. He's resorted to tango. A lot of people have gone to Jaeger bombs.
Yeah. Fair play with him.
Yeah, he's a lovely player.
He's enjoying himself.
Well, he's here. There's a lot of people ain't, so fair play.
Yeah, and he said earlier on he was really pleased to get out of his group because it was a group where there was an obvious favourite in Metin, but you had Richard Springer and Bill Race, and obviously they're probably all 3 of them around the same sort of level, so any one of them could have got through. Bart takes a 4-0 lead.
I'm going to go and prep.
Yep.
I'll be on next final.
You will be on next if Aaron continues like this, yes.
Yes. Right. Leave you be.
All right, mate. All right, come on in, Mike. A nice, decent break. But again, dry. Yeah, Bart just being reminded he's got 15 seconds a shot. Yeah, nice shot from Bart there, just opening up that last red. These are all there for him now if he wants them. And the players do have a 15-second extension if they choose to take it, 1 per frame. Yeah, so he's just using his extension there because he realised he's got a tough shot in the middle here. Needs full concentration. Just probably going to draw it back a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. Gives himself a nice angle. Round off 2 rails, possibly 3. Don't think he'll play right hand side. I think he'll probably try and come through the gap. Oh, he's hit the middle pocket. Yeah, and he's very close to catching that white ball, and if he'd caught that white ball before it went in, it would have been loss of frame. And Andy would have called it. He'd been instructed to do so by yours truly. Not that they wouldn't anyway, because it is the rules. But no leniency. If somebody makes a loss of turn foul, then you call loss of frame foul even. Then we're calling loss of frame. And he's just lost the cue ball there a little bit. You fluke this? No. Fabulous shot there from that match. Really good shot. And a 5-0 victory. So we'll be back, and it will be Dave Fernandez and Mike Straoud next.
Three, two, one, flag.
So it looks like Dave Fernandez to break in the first frame against Mike Straoud. Obviously now we know Mike's evening is over unless he wins this match. He has to win this match and then hope that actually no, I think yeah. No, that's forget that. Yep, because there's going to be a result between Sean and Aaron, so whatever happens, Mike is now out of this tournament, but I'm sure he'll still give him a good account of himself as much as he can. Let his arm go a little bit, just show us what he can do, because he is a much better player than what he's shown so far tonight. There's no question about that. Not really had the run on the balls, but he's missed a few that you wouldn't expect him to miss. The one thing when you're in a group where you're not expected to do well, perhaps unfancied is the word I think they put out there. The one thing you want to do is play well, and he might be a little bit disappointed so far, but he's got a chance now, especially if Dave plays like that. Turned a little bit scrappy this frame. Not the best from Mike there. I don't think he's left the angle for Dave to break it out yet, but obviously with that red being where it is, shouldn't be too difficult for him to break that other one out, and he's given himself the perfect opportunity straight away. Ideally he'd like to flick off the yellow half ball and leave himself the red, but he could just go straight into it. Yeah, a little bit thicker than he wanted, but it's not a big deal. I think he's got a nice gap between the red and the yellow to come out for the red in the bottom left. As nice a bloke as Dave is, he won't give you any charity. He'll put every ball that he can as quickly as he can, and he'll beat you 5-0 if he can. So 3 minutes for the first frame, 1-0 Dave Fernandez. Is that yours? Right, come on, Mike. Everybody watching and everybody here wants to see you do something good, so how about a nice golden break for the crowd? Well, I called for a golden, and all I got was a dry. He hit him well enough. Now I think that yellow goes past the red, and if he plays that plant now, they're all open. He's going to take the one in the middle first, but I think he'd like to have pushed that red down as well there, but not sure it's ever really going to matter. Oh. He would have wanted to move one of them, either the red or the yellow. Missed them both, so now he's got a little bit of work to do, Dave. Never rains, but it pours. Mike having a little giggle about that one. Won't be giggling if he pots this. So lost a turn. I think Mike's going to return a favour. Lost a turn of his own. I think I'd be playing the skill shot down the rail, Mike. I think that yellow is perfectly set for the red. The one nearest to you now, play it at it into the jaw. I think they both go in. Oh, he's been a little bit unlucky there, but he won't be too disappointed with the way it's finished. I think he's only left the plant. The red may go, the yellow may go straight in the middle. Yeah, it does, yeah. Oh wow, so maybe he wasn't lucky at all. So now I don't think this yellow goes, so he's got to do something. Either going to drop in behind it and take it top right, or move the red. Yeah, phenomenal pop positional shot there. And he doesn't even mind using the reds. Not sure he played it, but we're giving the benefit of the doubt. There you go, very quickly. 6 minutes down, 2-0 down.
Red's in play.
once again, Dave's played a loose one. Look at himself. Unlike Sean earlier, couldn't get back out of it and pot it. So once again, Mike's got a chance just to let his arm go. 7 balls on the table with the black to finish. He can just take his time, do what he wants. Oh, he's done it again. And I don't know if I can show a better angle. I think he's left this. Dave's just trying a little bit of a slow roll. He didn't get any side on that now. He's put the black in an even worse position for him and much better for Mike. So Mike could take a frame here. Come on in. Come on, Mike. Wind down a row. Nice and gentle. Concentrate, mate. Come on. Yeah, good shot. Same pocket. Don't do anything silly. I think he's okay here. Yeah, played that well. Just got to, he's going to leave himself a little bit long on this one, unless he fancies rolling through. No, so now this is not easy, but no traffic. Yeah, it's not a great shot. Needed to top that, and he's ended up putting stun on it. Oh, what an effort. And he's got relatively safe. Now what can Dave do with this? And there we go. I'm going to guess Mike is going to pot this. 2-1. There we go. Well done, Mike. He's very happy with himself now.
Red's in play.
Well, Dave's missed a relatively easy shot for him and left Mike another chance, so this could be interesting, this match. Now, a draw is obviously enough for Dave, so he's not under too much pressure, but doesn't really want to lose this match and end up in a 6-red shootout. Well, that'd be good for the TV. No. Bart and Sean is the last match, Lloyd. Yeah, this is looking pretty much like 3-1. go, 3-1. 13:41 to go. So playing approximately 3 minutes of frame. It's pretty quick going, no golden breaks. Got that black moving. Oh, it could have gone either way, that last ball moving there. I thought that and chipped that black in the middle then, but he hit it square instead of side. Here we go, look. Whoa. I think that red was going to chip that black towards that pocket. So yellow's to play, and they're all open if he can get this one away from the red, which he has. And he's got a tough shot here though. Could he double this red, yellow? Oops, missed another one, so Mike back to the table.
Foul.
And then back off the table. Well, he's still laughing, bless him. Taking the opportunity to try and open the black up. Really made a better fist of the balls, and the yellow now is a little bit more tied up than it was.
Sorry.
Yes, Lloyd.
Sorry, I couldn't hear that time.
And if it's a draw, they have a 6-red shootout to see who goes through with Dave. But if Mike was to win this, it could even be a 6-red shootout to see who goes second. But it's looking like Dave's going to win this one. Delicate little chip in here, a little bit of check side on the cue ball. You saw the cue ball spinning there to the left. So nice gentle roll down. Oh, maybe not. He's tried to punch that, which is what Dave, you know, it's how Dave plays, so fair play to him. I think most players would have rolled that down, give it every chance to drop, but Dave's so accurate normally that he doesn't need to do that. Great effort from Mike here. Yeah, nice. Now, can he chip this red away from the black? Yeah, good shot. Right, okay, well now, one big shot, Mike. As they say, one good un. I was just about to say this white is going dangerously close to the middle bag if you screw that, Mike. But he played the shot before I could say it, so now he's just going to have to believe me. And Dave takes a 4-1 lead. 10 minutes to go.
Rack 6.
Yeah, nice break. Yeah, unfortunately no follow-up, so what can Dave do from here? Probably take the reds.
Reds in play.
So we're into 15-second shot clock now, and we're looking very much like Dave Fernandez is going to go through with a clean sweep tonight. And what we've got left is Sean Halagan and Aaron Bart, and obviously that will be pretty much winner takes all if there is a winner, because both the guys are on 3 points. Yeah, nice little finish here from Mike. Life in the old dog yet. Good to see he can still smile about it. As always, Dave more than happy to share a conversation with his opponent. Never any malice from Dave. Doesn't ever seem to need to concentrate on his matches, just turns up. Talent in abundance. Does what he does. Well, it looks like Dave's to break. 4-2 up. 8 minutes to go. Black's on the move again. This time it's Dave's turn to go dry.
Yellows in play.
Yeah, and all these reds have got a pocket. Oh, not sure if that was a kick or Dave just didn't look like a great contact, but got a feeling he might have just missed this. Yeah, I think he did. All right, back at the table. Nice little kiss off the yellow there. Not sure Dave played for it, but Mike had a little wry smile on his face. Don't know if it's just touching this. It's pretty close. It's not touching because he's going to play the shot. In it goes. Looks like Mike's getting ready. Ready to shake hands by the looks of it. Oh, it's in. So there we go, 5-2. That's Mike's night over. And we'll be back for Sean Halagan and Aaron Bart. So as you can see, Dave Fernandez goes through as group winner. Whatever happens, Dave will win the group. So Dave will be playing in the same group as Metin and Jack Galloway. So that group is looking ominous already for whoever goes in from runner-up from next week's group. And the runner-up from tonight will come from this match. So it's 3 points each at the moment, so a draw means a 6-red shootout, and any result, the winner goes through in runners-up spot, as Dave Fernandez has already secured the group. And Mike Straoud, as valiant as he was, leaves the building with his donut in place.
You draw 6-red shootout, whoever wins it from second place. Here we go. 3,
Good luck Friday,
2,
mate.
1, play.
Many congratulations. Sorry I can't be there. Well, I'll be there in spirit. I'll raise a glass Friday night in my little hotel room all on my own. Yeah. Good luck, pal. See you soon, mate. Yep, Mike Straoud leaving the building, and as we said earlier on, he gets married on Friday, so good luck to Mike and Lucy. Really, really sorry I can't be there.
Rack 1.
Travelling up to Scotland on Friday morning. So here we go. Bart to break in the first frame. Oh, that is incredible. We might just see a little bit of safety play here from the pair of them.
Open table.
Don't know if he's left the yellow in the middle here. Bart's not even looked at it, so I don't think so. Well, I think yellow goes in the middle now, and all the yellows are open. So that's, you've got to say that's a mistake from Bart there.
Yellow's in play.
As we said, it's winner takes all in this match, so could be a costly one. Yeah, nice control there from Sean, well cued. There's a little bit of an error from Bart and that little safety exchange at the beginning of this frame. Let Sean in. It's a short race, first to 5. Obviously a 25-minute shot clock makes it even more short. Oh, and there's a mistake from Sean. That's even bigger. 0 traffic for Bart to worry about. That's the sort of thing you hope for and don't often get, and that's yeah, bad mistake from Sean there. Right, so Sean back at the table already. I thought Bart might have a good chance of going for that then, but at least he's got the snooker. Yeah, wasn't really much more he could do. Yep. These are all there for Bart, obviously. Just got to make sure he doesn't leave himself behind that top red. He's okay, I think. Yep. Yeah, I'm not sure there was any need to do that. I think he had good chance just to drop that one in and play the red in the top right. This is a little bit trickier than it would have been. He's come out well, he puts his hand up quite rightly. So, first blood, which should have been Sean, really. It's gone to Bart, so that's a big turnaround, and Bart's taken a frame that he definitely shouldn't have won, but there we go. That's Paul. was a big break, but they've not split particularly great.
Yellows and black. Did you call?
Halagan, good chance here. Not easy, but he's working his way in. I think he's chasing this a little bit now. Oh, where's this going? Oh, he's okay. But Bart with another lovely chance here. Yeah, that's okay. He knew he was going close to that middle bag, but controlled it well. Now just one. Nice bit of cueing. He's only got to get the cue ball off the rail here, really, just to make sure he's got a nice shot of the yellow. Yeah, it's beautiful. Wow, that's not a great shot from Aaron at all. He had virtually half the table to play into, and he's managed to put himself in trouble. away with that bit, but I think he's left that shot for Sean. The only thing that he's in his favour now is obviously that red's gone safe, but Sean could easily just roll up behind that if he wanted to. Has he got away with this? No. So this is going to be 2-0 to Bart. Sean Halagan is looking exasperated. I'm not sure it was the right shot. I think you could have played a much easier safety shot. Bart just going to let the clock run down. It's not a bad shout. Get your work done in the first 15 minutes. You haven't got to worry about it in the last 10. It's a good shout.
Use your extension. Fine. Okay, you'll use it.
Right, so Bart breaking 2-0 up. Cue ball's gone absolutely beautifully up and down the table, but unfortunately for Bart, he didn't pot a ball. So Sean's got to get a move on here. He's only 2-0 down, 12 minutes to go, but certainly doesn't want to go 3-0 down with 10 minutes to go. So he'll want to win this frame and win it as quickly as possible. The balls are all there, so there's no reason why you can't take these away. See, notably Sean is speeding up a little bit, but this black is no gimme. He's got to get a good angle on this. I think he's okay. I think he can probably, if he can cue this well, he can screw back between the reds, but he can borrow a little bit of that top pocket, but not too much. That's not the best shot from Sean. He has got a shot at this black. It's got to be a double, unless he fancies chopping it in the middle, which would be pretty brave. I think the double's probably a higher percentage shot. He played the double, didn't get it. He hasn't left too much, but the black's gone safe, so Bart's got a free hit at this one. He could choose to play safe off the side, those two reds at the right hand side, and put it up the top. It's a bit dangerous because it's close to in off, or just take this red long. Yeah, it's a good choice of shot. I mean, Sean's obviously just going to give this a clout, I'd imagine. Don't think there's enough gap to get the white in behind there to chop it in. The bottom right is there. There may be. He may have a go at that. He's a good shot maker, Sean, so he'll see every shot. Whether he can play this or not, it's a different matter. Yeah, it's a great effort. What a great effort. He's been very unlucky there. White behind there. I think that's been really unlucky. It's a great effort. Played cushion first. Bart's just going to put this behind here. If this stops short, I think he'll just squeeze this in behind. Black's safe anyway, so it doesn't matter if he overcooks it. Might play for the top one. That's an interesting choice of shot. Yeah, either way. I wouldn't have played that because he's pushed the two reds into... Now they block each other into the bottom right. I thought they went anyway beforehand, so I'm not sure that was the best choice of shot by Bart there. Good effort from Sean again, 2 rows. Showing his snooker knowledge there. Right. This game's getting very interesting. Make it up, but it's 2-1. Only 7 minutes to go, so very cagey. Good shot from Sean there. He's just opened the balls up. He's been a bit unlucky, but he's got to be careful here because if he does hand the table over, the reds look potable. Taking his extension. 6.5 minutes from heading towards. Trying to get a couple more frames in, so this frame becomes huge. I think he's okay here. I think both the yellows. Sorry, the yellow goes in between the yellow and red. Pretty sure of that. Yeah. Got the perfect angle here. Just got to make sure he doesn't snooker himself behind the red. Sure he won't, but just got to be sure of it. Yeah, that's even better. Just use the red as a breaker. This is going 2-2. 6 minutes to go. So Sean comes back from 2-0 down to go 2-all. Remember, a draw means there will be a 6-red shootout. So we've got 5 minutes and 56 seconds left. Easily enough time for 1 frame, possibly even 2. So we could quite easily see a draw here. Not sure I'd fancy in a 6-red shootout. Both quite accurate. Sean's probably the faster player, but see. So Andy sets the balls up. Aaron to break. What, 2-2? This time he's got a red in the middle. Another red's gone, so in control. The yellows don't look great. I don't know if he can see a red. He's going to have to take yellows. Now this ball is huge, because if he takes this yellow on the round, gets it. If he gets on another ball, they're dollies, and he is. This flies in the middle. Great start to a break this. He's just got to hold his nerve now. Doesn't want to take too long doing it. Oh, Aaron. Oh, he's trying to be too greedy there. It went in without, and yeah, I don't think he needed to do that at all. I mean, it was a definite frame winner if he got it, but he's handed the initiative back to Sean. And these reds look pretty straightforward, as the yellows did. The other thing that Bart's done is he's now pushed the yellow past the middle pocket, which makes it even more difficult. Oh, yeah, he's okay. He's okay, and he's come out really well. He's going to have to drop this in, play the one in the top left and get good position, and all of a sudden, from looking like he was going to be 3-2 behind, he's going to be 3-2 in front. Looks pretty good to me. Just screw this back in between the red and the yellow. Oh, didn't want it there. Handy that he's left-handed. He's not stretching over the whole table. Can stand next to it, so at least he's not stretching. But he's queuing down, so it makes it a little bit more difficult. And he's missed it. It's a bad shot. It's a bad shot, Sean. He was queuing over it. It was wasn't easy, but it was never in. So once again, Bart has got a really good opportunity. All he's got to do is hold himself together. Just touch the left-hand side on this. Just bring it off the top rail at the right angle. That's it. It's lovely. Just see that cue ball just tracking lovely. Now he's got a couple of choices here. I personally would take the bottom left first and come across for the bottom right, but he's going bottom right. He may push this through for the middle pocket. And this just makes this black a little bit trickier if he doesn't hold the white very well. Yes, always going to be the issue. Just a little bit trickier. If he'd gone round the other way, like I said, he'd be bringing the white towards the black. Oh, he's played that well. He's played that really well. So, as should have been, he now takes a 3-2 lead. Sean's break. Desperately in need of a big break here. 3-2 up. Sorry, 3-2 down. 2 minutes 29 seconds remaining. Feel all the tension in the air. It's Sean's break. Yeah. Yeah, it was, yeah. Black's moving. Oh, no, it stopped again. And it looks dry. No, yellow's just dropped in the middle, so he hasn't really got a ball, though. Oh, no, I lied. Yellow in the bottom right looks pretty straightforward. Sure, it's a bit of a messy table though. A little bit of work to do. There's a problem ball just above that red near the cue ball there. Just a little bit of an issue. I'm not sure it goes in the bottom right. I may elect to screw into it now. And it did. Didn't want to move that red really, but it's got good position here. He just drop this in with the twit at the top left, take it past the red, and then have the yellow down into the bottom left. Oh, he just flicked it. Didn't want that. He didn't want that. Got a touching ball. Doesn't really help. And he's just tried his luck pushing it up and down, but a bit of desperation sucked in there. 1 minute 12. All Bart's got to do is pot 4 of these balls. The game's over. Took his extension. Wise thing to do. He could take this down to 45 seconds before he hits a ball. Then he's going to roll up one in the middle. That gives Sean only 30 seconds to clear the frame. So all Bart's really got to do here is get position after this shot. Yeah, and that should be enough, because he's going to get this down to 30 seconds before, even if he does hand the table over. That should be enough. So Aaron will take the win. And the second place. And there we go. Aaron takes the win. It's 3-2. Great group tonight. Sean was a little bit unlucky in the end. He had a little bit of run at the beginning, but you'll see that the winner of the group, Dave Fernandez, 9 points. Aaron Bart goes through in second place with 6 points, and he will join Charlie McDowell and Jasper Simmons in the last group of the semi-finals, Group 14, on the 28th of October. Hopefully the boys can all make those dates. Now, we don't have a Champions League. Yes, we do, sorry. We have Monday next week. I won't be here for Tuesday, but Joe Greenwood is going to be looking after you on Tuesday. Me and Joe will be here on Monday for the doubles. And the doubles on Monday is also a very good group. Sorry, I haven't got it on there. So the doubles on Monday we will be back for. Thanks everyone for watching. Congratulations to Dave and Aaron for going through. Unlucky to Sean and Mike. Good luck, Mike, on Friday. As I said, sorry I can't be there, mate, but good luck to Mike and Lucy getting married in on the lake on Friday. I'm sure they'll have great fun. I'm going to Scotland for the weekend. Wish me luck. Good luck to anyone who's going to Yarmouth, Hemsby this weekend. Play well, enjoy yourselves. Remember, it's only a game of pool.